Hey guys, it's Numan. I'm a Facebook page partner at Highest here. I'm a TikTok agency partner. I'm a Google official partner. I have helped over 150 clients break the metrics they were moving on Facebook, TikTok, and Google. And on TikTok, especially, I'm able to launch even sensitive clients that are dealing in healthcare niche, especially weight loss. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a client of mine. So I onboarded them on my first 2021, and at the end of this month, they are going completely in house. So I'm going to cover every single thing that I did for them and how I did that. So we spent close to $6 million in that duration. As you can see that you have a Facebook ads manager right in front of you. So when I started working with them, they were spending close to 2K a day, and we have even spent 20K a day. Okay, so at first they were only running lead ads. As you can see, the event here is different. Okay, it's per written assessment completed. I'm going to completely cover that what it is. Okay, so at first they were only running lead ads. So if when people were just giving them information, they were just using that event. So that event was costing around $18 at that time, and they were not doing the internal team. Now the internal team is different completely. At that time, the team that was running the ads, they were not doing anything. So with just right structuring according to the Facebook policies, we were able to bring down the results to $9, starting with $6 in the start, but on average it was $9. But the issue was not the leads. The thing is that it's a long funnel. It normally takes 30 days to convert a customer. In this client, it's a student. So this client is in educational age. So what they do is that they onboard students, they train them, and then they place them on the job. So just to note, when I took over the accounts, they were offering $5K to every student who was enrolling. Okay, and I reduced their CAC while scaling, and at the same time we ended that offer too. So that's important. We saved that 5K. Okay, so the CAC, the per written assessment, was close to 350 or 400 at that time. On average now it's close to $200. Okay, and with these new campaigns, so these campaigns are working great in every single account right now. This is a new strategy that I'm testing right now, and it's working in every single account. So coming back to this account again, so the cost per WA was around 350. Okay, so it's a long funnel. It takes around 30 days to convert the user. Okay, there is this first stage, then there is step 2, then there is step 3, and this written assessment is step 4. Okay, so after step 4 there is an interview, and then the offer is presented to the student, and then they join the course. Okay, so I reduced the cost per lead. That was easy, that was simple. But the thing is that the cost per lead, I reduced the cost per lead, but the quality was not that great. Okay, and I'm a kind of person, I'm a type of person who likes to control things. So I work with their development, their CTO. Okay, and we were able to create events, more deep funnel events that were tracking people who are going to page 2, page 3, page 4. So as a test, I started testing the event that was on the page 2. Okay, so instead of leads, we started testing people who were going to page 2. So step 2 was being tested for this account. So when we went from step 1, that was lead, to step 2, the quality increased. Okay, because I was directly optimizing for people who were qualified on step 1 and who are going to step 2. But I didn't stop there, because I wanted to further optimize them. So I started optimizing for step 3. And you have to know this, that as we were going down the funnel, the data we were getting in the ads manager was becoming less, and decision making was getting tough. Okay, and at the end I started optimizing for step 4, that was written assessment. And at this stage we saw an increase in 60% conversion rate in our last event in the interview session. So this is the event that was game changing for this client. So I directly started optimizing for written assessment in the campaigns, and I was able to figure out the audiences that were working great for this event. I was able to target people who were qualified, and this is how the client actual CAC was around 2k $1,800 at that time, and we were able to achieve 800 to 900 CAC while scaling them and while eliminating their 5k offer. Okay, so this is what I did in Facebook. As you can see, we have four campaigns right now. So once I was done with Facebook, okay, I jumped to YouTube. Let's go to Google now. Okay, okay, it's TikTok. So let's first YouTube. So then I launched them on Google. They were already running on Google, to be honest. As you can see, the cost per conversion is high on Google. Okay, don't go for this. These are brand keywords. Okay, so the cost per conversion was way higher than Facebook, triple. But the thing is that this cost per WA, the step 4, was higher on YouTube, but I wanted to give some time, okay? And when I analyze the backing data, just to inform you, we have a couple of softwares that we use for tracking, and I know that I know from the software that this person who converted to this student, this person who's converted into a student came from which ad and which ad set and which campaign. So I have a proper system for that. Okay, so while the cost per conversion on the platform was way higher than Facebook, we saw that the cost per final event was at least 30% lower than Facebook. So despite Facebook was giving us better results than YouTube on platform, we never stopped YouTube campaigns because the actual CAC was 30% lower. Okay, so this is what started to happen, and we spent close to 2 million here too. Let me check. Yeah, close to 2 million here. Okay. Okay, so at this stage, I completely took over the creative. You can say that I completely took over the creative part from the team. I was hiring agencies, and I was writing the scripts, and I was working with the copywriters and the video guys, and I was creating content that actually worked. So at this stage, when I launched on YouTube, I was able to help them completely, and I was doing things from A to Z. Okay, and then I launched them on TikTok. Okay, so as you know, TikTok is a great platform right now. The CPMs are low, the CPC is low, the CAC is low. Okay, so if we go here, you have seen so CPA. Okay, so as you can see, the overall CPA on TikTok right now is 123. On Facebook, you saw it was on average, the average was $200. On TikTok, the average, that's our main campaign. So just give me a second, where we spent the maximum. Yeah, so that's our main campaign, and the CPA is 115. And after that, these new campaigns are providing great results. This one especially. Okay, so I launched them on TikTok, and the issue with TikTok is that at that time there was not special categories. Okay, and since this client is in educational niche, but they are offering, and they only make money when someone gets a job, and they help people in getting job, and they don't charge anything until you get a job. So our offers was more like focused on job. Okay, so TikTok and on Facebook we have a special category for that, but at that time TikTok didn't have a special category, so we were facing rejections. There were a lot of issues. So and as you know that there is no copy paste and duplicate option on TikTok, so TikTok will reject our ads and things like those. And at that time I was not agency partner. Okay, but then I was agency partner, and we were able to solve every single issue. And then TikTok introduced, I'm not sure if they have the special categories in the other accounts too. I think they have now, but we were offered a special category, and there were some other issues with respect to disapprovals, and my reps were super helpful and were able to launch on TikTok. And to my surprise, the CAC on TikTok was almost 50% lower than Facebook and YouTube. So right now there is some payment issue, so that's a common problem with TikTok. So this is what we spent on TikTok, and this is the conversions we got. Okay, and it's part WA. Okay. So in short, we spent close to $6 million for this client, and I completely managed everything from creatives to managing the campaigns to I had to change a couple of strategies. So at first we were optimizing for the final event based on the and that's an important fact that there were creatives that were performing really great on the platform, but in the last step, their conversion rate sucks. Okay, the conversion rate was poor, so I even optimized for these type of creatives that are performing really great on the platform, but our internal tool, our backend stats were telling us different, so I stopped them. And yeah, so to sum up, I launched this client on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok while managing $6 million for them, and I was able to reduce the CAC while scaling them. And while and just another note, when I joined them, they were offering every single student 5K. Now they're charging every student a fee, so that's a different too. And one more thing. Okay, so let's go to sorry. Okay, so and the average is still $200 on the platform, but this is what I was able to do. So let's go to Jan and select August. Okay, so see the results. It's crazy, right? So this is what I was able to achieve after working on this account for a year and a half. So this is the case study. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I would love to answer them. And if you want to launch yourself on TikTok, I'm an agency partner, and even if you are in sensitive niche, I will be able to help you. So have a great day. Bye.